Jyro, question first. Do you resonate with this card set? Trust me. This is all part of the tarot card reading session. When I ask really dumb shit questions. Oh, okay, good enough. You already like it. Good enough. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. If you like the way it looks, you like how it seems, like I'll show you one of the card designs. It looks like this. So if you're vibing with the cards already on site, that means this is the one from you. So you're asking about life? Do you want to go in more general sense of life? What? Will Jyro find love? You want me to ask that? Will Jyro find love? Speak up, lover boy. I dropped my cards. No, don't speak up, Jyro. Don't speak up. I dropped my cards. No, it's not a mess. I didn't mess up. It's more like, yeah, there is something the universe wants to say. Just saying. There is something the universe wants to tell you, Jyro. I don't know where's the bear card. Like, one of the cards fell out face out. Like, this was a card that fell face up in the pile. Leadership. I don't know if this is for you or this is for me after telling you that. So I'll just look into it while you figure out what you want to question in. I'm not finding out what does that mean. The thing is this, Jyro, I can't tell if this is for you or is this for me because I'm like, okay, speak up, lover boy. And then this fell out as I said that. So yeah. Could be for you, could be for me. Let me just read it. Like I said, it could be you or it could be me because I literally just try to egg you on. You know. Could be the universe telling me Mikhail, shut the fuck up. Let the boy speak. What number is that? The bear and the cedar. The bear and the cedar calls us to be the powerful but benevolent, embodying the qualities of a great leader. Bears are emperors of the woodlands and guardians of the forest. Paired with the cedar, a plant known for its healing, protective, and cleansing quality, this card invites us into mature authority. The spirit of the bear is guiding you to leadership opportunities and reminding you to rule with fairness and care. How can I be a better leader who can benefit my knowledge and experience? Yeah, I mean, it's not part of your love reading, but it's just telling you to man up, Jyro. It's just telling you to man up. Be assertive, but be nice, fair and caring, and assertive. Yeah. That's basically what this card at least means in general sense. But anyways, what is your question? This is not part of your questions. This is probably just the universe also telling you to hurry up, Jyro. Pick something. We're ready to tell you something. So what is Dilo's question? Or I could just go with like universe. Is there something you want to tell Jyro? That could work too. These are just oracles. Just saying. These are not tarot. These are oracles. Whoever is tuning into stream, I should keep at our art career. Ooh, okay. Oh, by the way, whoever is tuning into stream at this time, yeah, tarot cards are usually this long. They take forever. Oh no, if you Jyro, I'm rough shuffling with my because I can't do like those casino shuffles, so I have to manually shuffle them like this. Then we all saw what happened when you tried the normal shuffle it. Bro, it wasn't normal shuffling. I was saying it out of like joke shit. So I'm like, The quill and gooseberry anticipate in reverse. We got the deer and the oat healing in reverse. We got the trout and the lily of the valley in purification reverse. I want to already say, Jyro, there's some kind of stagnation or something. I don't know. Feels like there's a stagnation. No, I'm not reading anything yet. I'm just saying like the energy feels like there's some kind of stagnation or something behind the question or like the reason why you want to ask that. Anticipate. Fresh gooseberries are a tempting treat, but pick them without care and you might hurt yourself. Gooseberry bush are loaded with thorns meant to protect delicate fruit within. Similarly, the quill anticipate danger by hiding among slow-growing vegetation. From its obscured perch, it keeps careful watch, monitoring for predators. You have made a mistake that has put you in danger. Use this experience to better guard against this outcome in the future. What the fuck, Jyro? The fuck did you get yourself into, Jyro? Am I often surprised or caught off guard by how things turn out? How can I balance vigilance with a healthy openness to risk? What the fuck have you done to yourself, Jyro? What the fuck did you do? Who knows? Maybe this whole entire reading is the mistake, Jyro. maybe asking this question is the mistake. I'm just saying, Jyro, maybe you shouldn't have asked this question. Maybe that's the mistake. Maybe that's why. You want me to keep going? Don't you love tarot card readings? No! You want me to keep going? Like, this is only the first card. I haven't gone to the second and third one. Still have two more. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. So the next one is the deer and the oat healing. It's in reverse. Don't you love reading horror? You can see me live flipping through the book. I am professional, I swear. I know, bitch. Okay, the second card. The shy and gentle fellow deer is known for its white spot and the broad, velvety antlers in shed and regrow each year. Similarly, oats are symbols of restorative nourishment. Not English for fucking shit. Even in poor soil, oats can flourish, providing hearty sustenance. You may be feeling overwhelmed and in need of a break. Consider withdrawing for a while to heal in isolation. How do I rest and recharge? What practices nourish my soul? Like I said, when I say I sense the stagnation, I wasn't kidding. Even let's just say even the card said like you probably should take a break. Like Jyro, when's the last time you took a break from like art or something, like a full-on break from art? Because I'm assuming I haven't read the last one. Because I'm assuming is because you're kind of forcing yourself to do your art kind of thing. So it's kind of in danger. So a tip from the universe is to tell you to take a break, you know, and don't think too hard about it. Like, you know, kind of that kind of moment. Full 2 months break. Okay, you finish your 2 months break, but do you still feel tired is the question. If you still feel tired to go back to art, I'm just saying it may be a hit and miss of like, maybe your break should be more longer, or maybe during your another month break or the week break, you go look for inspiration. Is my suggestion. Before reading the last card. This is all before reading the last card. The secrets of oversight. But yeah, like so far, I think that's the only suggestion I can give you. That I think it's what the universe wants to advise over. Oh no, nothing, Benito. It's the second card is just asking. Don't come back. It's just asking Jyro to rest or something. Excuse me. This card symbolizes rest. That's what I'm saying. It's telling you to rest because you're feeling overwhelmed. So it's just that you're just feeling overwhelmed by something. I don't know how to say like what part of your current art thing is making you feeling overwhelmed, but who knows, maybe it's because you went on the 2 month break and then you're starting to question about like your integrity in the art genre itself. That's why maybe you feel overwhelmed by it. So I want to kind of say that true resting is when you don't even think about it, you know. I'm hearing lets everything happen naturally. It's basically and usually what it is. I mean, how do you say? We're both artists. We both do art. A lot of art comes naturally, and for other people, it's forced upon them. So art is a form that you have to let it come to you naturally. It has to be a feeling thing. If you're not in the mood to draw, or like you feel like you're forcing yourself to draw, and the art usually that comes out of it is not what you feel like is the best work you have done, I suggest you take another break, or like stay, or like look for more inspiration, or like just don't force yourself. That's personally what I think. I'm too old to let things connect. You just gotta trust in Jesus with trust. I'm just saying, like, it's a yes and no, it's a hit and miss. The more you think about it, the more you get overwhelmed by it. So, Jyro, take it slow, old man. Just telling you to take it slow, old man. Okay, so I'll move on to the next card, which is Purification, the Trout, and the Lily of the Valley. Okay. Both the trout and the lily of the valley symbolize return and restoration. See? Look, Jyro. This okay, it's in reverse, but like we'll get to it later. But like the last card says like something about returning, so it's not that bad. You probably, like I said, it's a lot of relax a bit more because you're overwhelmed, but eventually you'll return to it, so it's not bad yet. A river or lake teeming with trout indicates a balanced and healthy ecosystem. Conservation efforts are rewilding streams often focus on reintroducing trout to their native habitats. Once rivers have been decontaminated and barriers such as dams removed, likewise in the Victorian language of flowers, the lily of the valley communicates a return of happiness. This is perhaps due to the legend of Saint Leonard, a hermit said to have slain the last dragon in England. Wherever the blood of the dragon was spilled, lilies of the valley grew. And once the dragon was killed, Saint Leonard returned to his life of peaceful solitude. In reverse, a toxic element is in the way of your happiness. Consider what pollutants may be upsetting your balance and seek to remove them. I'm telling you, Jyro, you're overthinking this. Is there harmony within personal ecosystem? How do I tell the difference between a toxic person, situation, or idea and one that requires for balance? Okay, for real, Jyro, for real. I'm already feeling like this is personally what I think is like you really just need more rest. I think the toxic behavior that I want to say they're mentioning about is like you thinking that you have rested enough, like you're forcing yourself. The force energy is like the thing that's making it toxic for you, I think. But like it means like really it does shows that you can get back your life, your inspiration, your happiness when it comes to drawing again. It's just that there's something in the way. I'm just saying, and it's not a healthy thing that's in the way. Maybe it's just like I said, something to do with your whatever is you're doing. I can't say for sure. I'm not in the legal rights to say like or like point shit out. The art career is like this. I don't want to know about my love life. Okay, I need to stop being toxic. I mean, okay, stop being toxic to yourself is one thing. Maybe more self care. Like I guess, like like the tip when I told you, maybe you should rest more because you're taking. Okay, who knows? Maybe that overwhelmingness that you have is what is toxic. It's like it's coming between you and resting more because you're thinking about like I've rested too much. I need to get back to art. I need to get back to drawing. Maybe that's what's stagnating you. Maybe that's what's being kind of toxic with you. So, like I said, my advice: true rest is when you let yourself go and ignore the fact that maybe I should go back to art because it's been what. Like I feel bad. Like I haven't drawn anything forever. I feel bad. Like my whole art career is going to go to shams if I don't draw something. I want to say that's kind of toxic behavior or like toxic speech, personally, because even I myself am an artist, but I haven't been drawing anything for the last month and stuff. And I tell myself I should draw, but I don't end up drawing it because I'm off relaxing and doing other stuff. Because I know I can't draw anything for the time being. Like the whole I have no inspiration, so I can't really draw anything at the time being. So similarly, I advise you to just let loose, let go, find inspiration first before you go back to drawing. And you'll probably feel less burdened or like less forced when it comes to your drawing. That's my advice. Patience, but it's in reverse. I sense that it's basically you having no patience. Remember, Jyro, you literally saw me shuffle this live. I even rough shuffled this live. So I don't and I can't do sleight of hand. Where the fuck's that page? Where the fuck is you? XL. You say you're patient, but you're like, it's been 2 months. You want to get back to art. And then the moment I told you rest more, you're like, no. You've been resting enough. No, you're thinking you're rested enough, is what I'm assuming. And I say like 2 months is not enough. Uh, Bobcats are stealthy hunters, blending easily into their environment. They are independent creatures who can wait for hours for their prey, pouncing up to 10 feet at the right moment. The black horns is a thorny shrub covered in bittersweet berries called sloes. Associated with the overcoming obstacle, the blackthorn sharp spines provide shelter to vulnerable birds. According to lore, if blackthorn berries are plentiful, the coming winter will be severe. Traditionally harvested in autumn, sloes provide nourishment in forms of jams, wines, and other hardy treats with which to patiently pass the harsh winter. You have the act you have acted too hastily and are in over your head. Notice what preparations might have served you and plan more carefully in the future. How might I mentally prepare such that I can survive when supplies are low? Yep. That's what I'm just saying. Even like it suggesting preparation and planning. I'm just saying it doesn't have to be directly, planning anything, but it's just telling you that maybe before coming back to art, coming back after your hiatus of art, maybe you should come back with inspiration. Like I said, like I suggested, suggested. Oh my god, I can't fucking English for fucking shit anymore. I'm all English out of though. But like legit though, Jyro, just ease yourself, take a break, go look for more inspiration, go look for more stuff to look into. Why is that thing still fucking broken? Hello, thanks for the follow. I have broken alerts. Don't mind me. Sorry, I don't know how loud that is. Sorry, Jyro. Oopsies. Are you awake now, Jyro? But for real, Jyro. I'm just saying, bro. Just take it easy. Just take it easy, man. That's probably the best suggestion at the end of the day. Honestly, in my opinion, even if you had to brought up the word of like, oh, you're curious about your art career, it's already a suggestion of like, you're kind of overthinking this. When inspiration will come to you as you come, like if you're that patient if you're patient like the bobcat, inspiration will come to you tenfold. So I'll read to you this card in upright position. Like there's two meanings. There's one meaning when it's like this, and there's another meaning when it's like this. So the meaning when it's like this, like the card designs, facing upwards, is basically reads as a difficult journey ahead requires preparation and patience. Channel the bobcat's stealth and pack plenty of provisions. Ration your sustenance carefully, remembering that berries are often sweetest after a hard frost. Okay, that's not what I anticipated, but okay, let's just decipher what does that mean. Okay, I'm just saying, Jyro. It's oracle cards. A lot of the meanings when it's an oracle card and it's based, you know, like that, it's not good. Half the time, it's not good. Just take it as a warning or a sign that's just saying that you probably should rest more. Once you're rested, like, I'm a broken record at this point by telling you to fucking rest, Jyro. And I will say it again. I'll say it 10,000 times more. Jyro, fucking rest more. Just saying. The more you think, the less you're resting. Go play some Valorant. Go watch some K-drama. Go take a walk and touch some grass. Maybe the touching of the grass will help you even better. You know, touching grass ain't a bad thing, Jyro. Where are all my cards first? You know I hard shuffle. Why is this the ending? I don't like it anymore. Oh god. The ending in reverse. What does that mean? Got the moth. Eucalyptus. Yeah, sure, rest and really plan for this. Okay, you're drawing a fucking webtoon. No wonder. Oh my god, you're fucking. Okay, that speaks a lot more now. That speaks a lot more now. It's a fucking webtoon. It's gonna be a hefty one. No wonder you're fucking tired. Or like the suggestion of like plan more. Yeah, webtoon shit requires you to fucking plan, you fucking bitch. That's the bitch, Jyro. But for real, for real. Okay, I'll change my suggestion to you. Before you do your drawing for your webtoon, I suggest, like I said, plan out your webtoon. Plan the things, plan the theme, plan a lot of things before you go into drawing the webtoon. Because, assumingly, what you're gonna do is you're gonna force yourself to finish a whole entire page or something. And then the moment you reread the whole entire concept, the whole entire thing, it's not gonna be as what you anticipated, not what you expected. That's what I'm gonna say. So when it comes to webtoon and stuff, it is important that you plan a lot ahead before you actually start them. I'm gonna just say, maybe that should be something you should have done. So instead of drawing, during your next break, just brainstorm. I'm gonna say brainstorm for more ideas for your webtoon. Okay. The moth and the eucalyptus. It's at the number 13 for a reason. It mirrors meaning of— oh! Yeah. Okay, that's good. Ish. Meaning of death card in traditional tarot card. Death usually symbolizes meaning of change. So it's not bad. It is, advising you to change whatever shitty habits you probably have. Assuming. The death card rarely indicates literal death, but rather marks an ending of some kind and provides us with the knowledge and the power to let go. The moth shows here in the death's head hawk moth, named for the unique skull-like marking on its back. Death's head is nocturnal and, like all moths, it flies towards the light. Eucalyptus is a symbol of protection, as the oil from the plant can be used to guard against and smooth a variety of ailments. In the upright position, an ending is inevitable. This could mean the end of a relationship. That's not the one we saw, so I'll go in the reverse, which is the resistance to change is preventing you from embracing your full potential. It's okay to let go and move forward. As painful as it may be at first, loosening your grip on the past will open the door to transformation. Just saying, girl. How can I be more accepting of change? What tools do I have that might help me feel safe and protected when change occurs in my life? But that's for your art, Arrow. It's just like I said, you gotta change them habits. You gotta change them shitty habits. Like, trust me, I think once you pick up the pace, like once you change some attitude of yours and then help yourself slightly better, I think you're probably gonna be much more freer, as how Z just is, much more positive. You're gonna feel more positive afterwards. Like whatever is making you feel overwhelming, whatever it is, you're gonna feel much better now coming when you do your webtoon. So just relax, Gyro, relax. Inspiration thou arts cometh to you soon. Fucking you do 20. SMH, Gyro, SMH, 24-hour streams, bitch. Okay, about that. I don't know what to say about that. Like, I would suggest no. I would say, like, personally, I'll suggest don't do that to yourself. Like, maybe you shouldn't do 24-hour streams again because maybe you're forcing yourself. Maybe pace yourself well. 6 hours, maybe. I mean, 6 hours stream first, then 24 hours. I don't know. Hold on. Shakes my head. Shakes my head. Shakes my head. Wait, bro, for real, rest, bitch, rest, you motherfucker, rest. Rest will do wonders for you. Is there any more else content you want to reading it? Well, I'm still. Well, this thing is still here. I'll keep the cards. I'll keep this card. Anything else you want to ask there? Or is that it? Should we do the love for funsies? Believe in your heart, believe in yourself, Jyro. But the question is, do you still want these cards to answer your love-related questions? If not, we can switch to a different one because I also have other cards. You love my bonito, love everyone, love. You're my I rather not. When it comes to people's love life thing, it depends. It depends. I'm not just gonna be stream delay, so like, yeah. No, Jyro, no. You pick. Because it's your love question. You pick, bro. This is okay. I'll just give you an option. I'm not that fused about my love life. Okay. If that's the case, then I'll pick. But it depends. I need to think about this. I honestly don't even know which one to pick. That's the thing. Show us all your cards. It depends. You want oracles or tarot cards? Because they are kind of different. Like if we're talking about oracle cards, I can show them now. Tarot cards are a bit scuffed. have a lot of oracles. Like, this is one of the oracle cards. I think this is also one of them that I recently bought. I have a lot. I should have a lot of oracles. It's like, you know, people with their Pokemon card addictions, and then there's me. I buy a lot of oracle cards. There's also like this one, the flower. I have too many for good. They're fun. Pushing my mic away. Ah. Like, there's this one. There's another set of oracles, but I rarely use them anymore. There's also this one. There's also this one, which I rarely use anymore. Last but not least, this baby of a set that my friend always likes to piss and shit on me with. Which I would always like to meme. It's the super accurate tarot cards. No, not tarot cards, oracle cards. Like this. I'm gonna look for it. Okay. Maybe, who knows, Jyro? Maybe a fox is a symbol. You know, maybe you're more drawn to foxes today. Well, it's called Foxfire, but not all the cards are like fox themed. So I'll tell you for sure. It's called Foxfire, but the cards aren't all foxes. So I'll tell you for sure. It's fine. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. When the fox appears, it is going to appear. The fox will appear once it appears. It is the season of autumn. Maybe it's the season of when it will come out. Who knows? Give it time. Maybe you'll come. This is a very thick boy. I won't say boy, it's a thick girl. It's just a very thick card. Like, just a comparison, my hand and the card. So, in regards to your love, yeah, professional. It worked. Okay, Fox. Foxfire, can you give Jyro some tips on how to better their love life? Oh. Good one. You freaking got a hope part two. Just hope. Just hope. Have hope. Win. You're winning. You're winning. You're winning. Okay. Well, you're kinda winning. It just says that at the end. At the end, you're gonna get, you know, just have hope. The first card, A Time to Walk Alone, The Richness Within, and Hope. like before I get more in depth into what this means, I'm already gonna make some assumptions first. So Jyro, the assumptions so far I got are for now you're gonna be alone, but once you find your inner peace, your inner self, kind of bullshittery, blah 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 blah. In the light of hope, you're probably gonna get a, you know, SO at some point. You're gonna get a lover at some point. So have hope. There's still more chances. So breathe in hope. So I'll now read the what actually is in the actual guidebook. This is just an assumption, you know. Who knows? Maybe this is you, and this is the one that you're looking for. Them being gathered and surrounded with a lot of other people, you know. Maybe that's maybe this is you. And then this is you finding them. Maybe you're attracted, you're drawn to them. Who knows? Okay, I'll read them. I'll read them now. Oh my god, I haven't read them. Do you want the full reading or do you want the main portion of the reading of this card? Because this thing's fucking 2 pages long. Yeah, it's really long. Like, do you want the main portion or do you want me to read the whole thing? I don't know, bro. My English is kind of scuffed. Either way. The English is gonna be scuffed either way. It's a matter of like, can you understand when I read them? Like every time when I like think about my English ability to read, it just defaults to it's whatever I'm reading, people able to understand. Okay, then I'll read the main portion, and then I'll read. I know it's for funsies, but sometimes funsies are not so funsies after after a while. I'll go with my usual of like, I'll read the important part. If it doesn't make sense, I'll read the whole entire insert. So for the first card, A Time to Walk Alone. Know that there are many people in the world who feel that there is only one way to the divine. They have embraced fearful dogma as it is simpler and seemingly safer than walking in the hand road of authority and commitment to our magical path. Know that this is the time. Know that this time will pass soon. I swear, sometimes I don't like the writing in this booklet, but yeah. Anyways, it just says, know that time will soon pass. There will be a breakthrough and friendship will emerge from the true understanding. The sense of walking alone in the world grows colder will not last, and in time you will know that the separation that took place was in so many ways a bright blessing. For you are meant to discover, and you need the space, the time, and the opportunity to become who you are truly meant to be. You are not lost, you are wandering, and as you do, you will come upon the path you are meant to tread. Till that time, the kitsune will walk with you. You are never alone. Yep. So it's just, so that's this card. You know, it just symbolizes you currently. This is currently you. You're not 100% by yourself. There are others who are also walking along with you, and then eventually you'll find where you're meant to be. You know, like you're just walking along. So no worries. Good start. That's just reassuring. You're not alone. You'll find this. You're just walking. The richness within. It's the first card. Very nice. a short one, so I'll read all of it. We walk together, but never alone. Yeah, Jyro. Each of us has worlds within us, ideas that swirl and dance, thoughts of depth and beauty, feelings about events in our lives, and in the life of the world which often are never born into the world that lies beyond the border of the self. This is why I do not sometimes like reading off the booklet because they have so many, I want to say, fluttery words when describing these phrasings of, sentences. They always sound so floaty and fluffy and fluttery. It's hard to fucking read. So, like, I'm going as slow as I can when reading these things, especially from this booklet. Where was I? There are feelings deemed too strong, too sad, too difficult for others to hear. We do not want to be rejected or thought ill of, so we keep so much within. It is within our private moments that we can explore these ideas, let them be free, and see what can come of them. This card is your sign to give some of the beautiful wealth of ideas and thoughts. All the words and feelings unspoken, their freedom at last. For with you now is a safe space akin to this place where the kitsune, in the form of a girl, allows her own creative and deep thoughts. I feel illiterate. I swear, I fucking feel illiterate. Oh my god. I swear I can read. I fucking swear I can read. I sound so illiterate now. Oh my god. For with you now is a safe place akin to this place where the kitsune, in the form of a girl, allows her own creative and deep thoughts release. And as they tumble about in their newfound freedom, she will find that they have purpose and values, meaning and life beyond that of her mind. Likewise, you too, seeker, will now find a safe place to release, expand, share, and wonder out loud. You will permit yourself to open up and feel out loud. And thoughts that were I fucking can't. I mean, yeah. But like, I swear, some of these things, like, it's so cryptic. Okay, I'm showing this, like, it's so fucking cryptic and my camera is so clear, but like, you see like the way of how they phrase a lot of things in here. It's so fucking complicating sometimes. It's not complicating, it's just that they have a pattern and a rhyme to them. Likewise, you seeker, now find a place to release and relax, expand, share, and wonder out loud. You'll be permitting yourself to open up and feel out loud. And although there will be sadness and there will be feelings that so many others avoid, it is time for you to allow these feelings and their moments to grow outside of yourself. All that you have held within is no longer a taboo, no longer forbidden. It is part of the rich path of our humanity. And you are encouraged now to find a safe place, a safe friend, a nourishing place, and environment to speak the many words that lies within you into the world, and in so doing enrich it beyond measures. Oh god. So, it's just TLDR, it's just say like, look inwards to yourself. Akuna Matata. Something, maybe something what Master Roshi would say. I don't know. I don't watch Dragon Ball. Just believe in your inner self. Look within yourself, young Padawan. For it is time to recuperate. Actually, you know what, Jyro? I think. Okay. I'm trying to think how to phrase this because I think I'm seeing something. You know how in this card it mentions about like you're walking on a path, or basically you're searching for the path to be correctly on. Like you're kind of walking, but you're not kind of lost. You're just looking for the right pathway to go. So I'm assuming in order for you to find the right pathway, it's telling you to look inwards of yourself, understand yourself, and then afterwards, it will lead you to hope. what I'm assuming. What I'm assuming here. So you do this, you're probably gonna end up here, because usually cards in this position stands for the ending out. So look within yourself on this silent journey that you're on your own, but never actually on your own moment kind of thing. And eventually it'll lead you to hope. That's what I'm assuming. So self-care. Care for yourself first before you look for others. Self-care. Embrace self-care. Hope is the offering that carries us forward into the darkness, unbound and unbroken despite the knowledge of the true challenges which face us. Hope allows us to see the beauty and exquisite shifts and changes within the natural world without becoming frightened of what they are moments of. The winter of the soul. To the unknown. But anyways, when this card comes to you, you are asked to be receptive to hope and to allow its gentle, uplifting sweetness to bring joy and comfort into the days that grow cold. Hope will allow you to be realistic, but also stay present and without fear, which can cripple and inhibit our pressure in the turning of the wheels of the year. As your life goes into a time that will bring some challenges, you are given the gift of hope, which will stay with you, helping you to see the gifts in all the moments in which others will allow the challenge to steal the meaning from them. Allow changes to take place and treasure all time you can spend with loved ones and within the natural world, and give yourself the time to relish the ever-changing world all about you. Reach out and take a gift of hope. Carry it within your heart and let it warm you, even as the days become harsher. Even as people grow cold, know that this time is impermanent and that all will change again and again. You are within a beautiful time that will not last eternally, but the offering of its beauty will stay alive in your heart for all time. Give yourself time in nature, observe the changes, and watch others as they change. Yep. So, have hope. Have hope. Have hope through this journey, Jyro. You'll eventually get there. Oh, excuse me. Also, Jyro, the card on top of this chest was this one. Time to restore. Who knows? Time to restore your hope. But it's a picture of a snake. Maybe it's time for you to go nini. It's time for you to go sleep. You know? Jyro like this dragon. Maybe it's time for you to rest. Time to restore. I'm just assuming. It's just telling you to take a break or something. In this way, you will feel stronger, calmer, more alive, and ready for all that the waking hours bring without this rest. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding, Jyro. It's literally written here. I'm not ad-libbing here. It's literally wrote here. You'll feel stronger and calmer and more alive, ready for all the waking hours bring without this rest. It's literally telling you to rest. Yeah, Jyro. Usually, that's how tarot cards or oracle card readings is. If the multiple readings ask you to go rest, it's usually a very large sign. Waking hours means when you're awake, basically. Waking hours just means when we're awake. Even Degens sleep, Gyro. Even Degens sleep. Just saying. Degens actually do sleep. I'm just saying that it's just telling you like rest. It's just telling you rest a little bit more. Will help clear yourself better. You know, will help detox yourself better when you have more sleep. So when you wake up next time, you're gonna feel less stressed, less in pain. Okay, my always everyone else is sleeping over, taking over you. Either way, Gyro, either way, bro, it's just saying fucking sleep. And that's not from me. I don't fucking sleep as well. This is just the universe telling you probably should sleep. Let's see. You will feel stretched and thin of what? Without this rest, you will feel stretched and thin of aspects and temper, fraying around the edge, until such time as you can rest once again. Take time to establish a routine excluding the light from radiant device from your space. Telling you to stop playing Valorant, Jyro. Get your ass off that fucking Twitter and Twitch. I think you know what? It's just telling you to touch grass. Take time to establish a routine, excluding. Make a routine. Go touch grass. Establish a prayerful, soulful ritual that will slowly ease you into the in-between world of sleep. Within your waking life, you take a moment to step back and see how you can create a restful approach to all that takes place. This is not a time for effort for reaching, but for cultivating a calm, creative space within your life. Force nothing. Allow. And sometimes I love this card because it helps enhance whatever the fuck I just tell people in the in the first reading. Like Jyro, did you know? I did the same thing with another friend as well before. The guy was fucking depressed or like, bitching about something, and then it took the moment I pulled this card out to really solidify the message I told them. So similar to this situation, it is just reinforcing whatever fucking advice I just told you just now, which is, go touch some grass. Go touch more grass without looking at, phone. And like the whole don't force yourself, which I just mentioned earlier on. Don't force yourself to do stuff. It's also mentioned in this portion as well again. I'm not ab-lidding this. This is literally written in the book. Force nothing, allow space for doing barely a thing at all except creating energy and experience which feeds your every cell. Your ever living moment. Not my words. It's from the book. It's from the book, Jyro. It's from the book. I didn't write this book. Someone else wrote this book. I'm literally just rereading what is written in this book, and I'm just giving you my advice as well. But yeah. In regards, I think in general sense from both readings, Jyro, it's hard. It's super advisable for you to rest, recuperate, look within yourself, find a lot of new things about yourself, or like just that's how you're gonna detox yourself or something around those lines. Is what I'm saying. Whatever I'm saying, it could make sense to you more than it makes sense to me. What I'm saying. Because I say these things, but I don't actually know what it means. Like, maybe to you it means a lot of shit. Waiting for you to read that. Oh my fucking god. No, Jyro. That's me. I'm gonna do that, not you. That's me. Kappa. That's gonna be what I'm gonna be doing, not you. But like, yeah, treat yourself well, Jyro, bro. I'm just telling you, buddy. Treat yourself well. Be positive. Try doing something else other than art. Because personally, I think maybe you stressing over your inability to art for the last 2 months is what's making you stress. So go touch grass, go look at some sceneries, go inspire, inspire yourself. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Go inspire yourself. Maybe save up some money and go overseas for a trip. Maybe that might give you some inspiration for more art or something. Uh, who knows? Maybe change your art style. Maybe that's a thing you can do. To freshen up yourself, go change your art style. But like yeah, you just go do something about that. Change to my mobile but tab. I mean, okay, good for you. Change it again. Art is a art form that is always ever changing. One person can stay, it's normal. It's normal. Then change it again. Experiment, Jyro. Art is an art form that keeps changing. You should experiment. You should keep experimenting. If one currently doesn't feel right or doesn't suit you for the current, maybe it's time to change. Just like the moth that we picked up just now, which symbolizes, number 13 and tarot card, which means death. Death means change. So change is advice. Some changes is advice is what I'm saying. And what I'm implying as well. So yeah, that is all I can say. And my mission to get 3 hours stream is almost complete. No, you're lucky. You're lucky when I do tarot card streams. It actually enhances how long I stream even longer. That's the thing. Because when it comes to tarot cards, you can't really just do a short stream and be like, yeah, that's it. Like I could do that. Like okay, universe, what message do you have for us for stream? Like what message do you have? Grace, and then I what do? I just show the card and be like, Grace, you know what that mean? I don't read the book. I just guess what this means. It just means has beauty and grace. I think the universe is also like together me on this. Like that's the fastest I can read. Like I'll show you a single card, Grace. That's it. I'm not gonna give you any answer. What does that mean? And then I'm like, oop, I'll be done. Like oop, done. But yeah. Okay. That's your tarot card. I assume. Oh, and look with it. Well, not that the universe wants to say I need more sleep, plants, and touch grass before. Yeah, it's. I mean, Jyro. End of the day, TLDR, just self-enlightenment in general. I'm just hoping whatever I told you today is basically what the universe wants you to do. Like when I do tarot card readings, it's usually in the hopes of helping people. So hopefully whatever reading that came out today, it's gonna help you better yourself as a person and include improving your art. I only can say good luck with your webtoon that you have in mind. Hopefully when you go touch grass, you find a lot of more inspirations soon. I want to say I want to pull one enchanted blossom card for you. Don't worry, these cards aren't they aren't bad. It's just not per se confirmation, but like just simple words of advice or like the stuff you should vibe through. Maybe get some words for Jyro. Oh, message enchanted blossom. Words for Jyro. For his journey to enlightenment. Oh, can we get some word for Jyro for enlightenment and then we got spirituality? I love Jyro. I love in tuning with the divine. So your first your word spirituality. I'll fucking read English. You got the cherry blossom and the Chinese peacock. telling you, man. My intuition when it reads like it's so fucking on key and on key. It's so ironic. So it's so cursed. It's funny, you know what? It's like getting a tarot card reading from me. It's like I won 90%. It's like I'll tell you when I can do a reading. But and then go to church. No, you don't have to go to church. It's like I was also saying like every time when I do tarot card readings, like sometimes you either get the good shit or you get the bad shit. Or you get the me saying like, yeah, I can't do any readings today, so goodbye. But this just means it tells you to contemplate your personal spirituality and how to affect your life and your happiness. Your personal spirituality is more profound than a belief in a god. The fact you said you had to go church, funny. And then they're like, you know, this is even stronger than going to church. In a gods or religion, it embodies how you connect to others and which is greater. It informs your sense of meaning and place in the world. Use your heart to decipher what feels true for you. Spirituality is the soil in which you grow. It nurtures, sustains, and connects you to everything within and beyond the mundane. Understanding your personal spirituality and beliefs will bring you a greater knowledge of who you are. What is my spirituality? What do I know to be true for myself? See, I'm telling you, Jyro, there is a fat theme here. But yeah, like I said, look within inwards. Even these sets are telling you to look within inwards. I will instill it on your mind if it has not already been instilled. Tranquility as well. Have confidence. So yeah, these are just extra confirmations and extra things to take note. Just confidence as well is also there, so it's good for you. So take whatever it has happened today to heart. Literally, take it to heart, Jyro. Do yourself some good. Be nice to yourself. Be kinder to yourself. And congrats, you're about to have your 3 hours